Hey guys, in this video today we will learn about buffers in NeoVim. We will build an application where you can see how to create buffers, how to put them in a new window, and we also built a little tool where we can run command lines arguments inside of a new buffer and open the new buffer with the results. So let's get started. So we have a function here named example. Here we can create a new buffer. These two arguments, if you want to read about them, you can type :help NeoVim create buffer. This is the case for every command we are using here. NeoVim has awesome documentation, just read the manual. And then after we created the buffer, we can already begin to cast the buffer inside of a new window. With this, we call the vim command vsplit, which is a vertical split, and then we set because when we split it, focus is getting to the new split. We set the content of this buffer to our current buffer. So when we execute, when we execute it, the new buffer gets created with the new input, and this is how to create a vertical split. Then this is the way how we can create a normal split. This is also the same case. And now for maybe most of us, the more exciting part is how to create a floating window. A floating window you can create this way. When you say NeoVim open window, you can you can give in the buffer, and then you can define like the width, the height, how many columns, how many rows there are, the style of the borders, and what it should be relative to. So it can be relative to editor, mouse, and so on. Again, you can read about it in the manual. And when we execute it, we can see here the rows and columns and here is like the width of 50, height of 10. Here are the new splits. You see they are empty, but because they are sharing the same buffer when I type everywhere. So let me close them, and now let's go on to the command. First of all, we take in the command which we got through the function, and we use the vim fn system list, which is a list of all system commands you can do. And then we create a new buffer, just an empty buffer first of all. And we set the lines inside of the buffer. We give here the buffer again. This is which line we should start, and -1 is just take everything. And then the false is just our command we just ran in the CLI. Then we want to open a vsplit and set the content to the new buffer, and also give it some options. So we can, for example, modify it or something, some other things. Here you can also read the manual. And then we could call it like down here with command output. And then we can say, maybe like this. And here you can see the folder structure. Or we can use the tree command. Here we piped out the tree structure of the application. And now, so we can use it everywhere. We also can go into the plugin folder and have it like this. Here we call our new, or let's say we create a new user command called command output, which is the function, and you can give it one argument with the completion, so NeoVim can complete it with shell command. So we can say command output, and here when I press tab, you can see all the plugins or all the CLI tools I have. And let's see what's cool to show. Yeah, let's say we can call again tree here, and you see we get a result again. Yes, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I helped you build some cool CL or some cool NeoVim plugins. And if you have any questions or anything is unclear, please leave it in the comments. Maybe I will answer or make a separate video for it. So yes, leave a like and subscribe, and goodbye.